This video is about the two groups that I notice that people fall into and what makes a difference between whether they're going to be in one group or the other. So I've really noticed that people tend to fit into one of two groups. Either they're the type of person that gets results in their life, or they're the type of person that has excuses. Now that might sound extremely harsh, but if you really take an honest look, you'll find that people either have results or they don't. And those that don't have results have a shit ton of excuses as to why they didn't have the thing that they really wanted. And granted, these are legitimate reasons. However, they become stoppers, they become obstacles, they become barriers, and also I'm going to go as far as to say that they are convenient things to have that person stay back in the comfort zone where things feel safe, where things are familiar, and the payoff is they don't have to step outside of their comfort zone and risk getting out there and creating, putting their neck on the line to actually have that thing that they want happen. Now, I've been speaking to a number of people this week, and the same theme has come up again and again and again. You know, when people are really passionate and motivated and inspired by creating something, that's when the momentum's there, right? When you're passionate and you're excited, there's momentum there, and that's when it's easy to take action. Now, it was all very cool when this was happening, but all of a sudden, over a little bit of period of time, some external thing has popped up to challenge them, to test them in their commitment to their results. And this thing, or these things that have come up, have like knocked the wheels off the buggy. And instead of going to get that buggy fixed, it's like throw out the buggy and give up traveling forever. So, you know, and when I've been speaking to each of these people, there's been tears, there's been I'm going to say it, poor me, there's been the reasons of I can't do it because all of this has happened and it means that I can no longer do it. No, it doesn't mean you can't do it. It means you're going to have your commitment tested. It means that who you are being is going to have to grow and shift to move past this. And this is why we take on stuff that stretches us. It's to grow who we are. Because if we want to grow who we are, we don't grow who we are by sitting on the chair at home, by sitting on the couch watching Shortland Street, for those of you who are in New Zealand. We don't grow it through not making changes in our lives. It's when we're outside of our comfort zone, when we are pushing ourselves into the next level of our life, that who we are has to be different in order to have this new thing that we want. There's three things that I've found that we need in order to have big changes that we want in our life, to actually get the momentum and to have them be in place long enough until we build new habits, beliefs, behaviors around them, and they actually become a sustainable new way of being in our lives. The first one is we need our inspiration. Now the inspiration, that's the easy bit. That's when we're excited, we're motivated, that's when the momentum is rolling. Now, after inspiration, we need perspiration. This is the rolling your sleeves up, getting your hands dirty and taking action. Now the third part we need is persistence. And this is the key part, is when we're taking action, stuff is going to come up to stop us, to test us, to provide opportunities for growth for us. And this is when the word of persistence is needed, when we actually need to keep going until we get the results we need. Now, anytime an obstacle comes up, here's something to ask yourself. Instead of going straight to, I can't do it, I'm not supposed to be doing this, it's not meant for me, I'm not good enough, and all of those places that the brain wants to take us in order to pull us back into old ways, here's a question to ask yourself. How can I move past this obstacle? How can I create a solution beyond this? When you ask yourself that question, that's when you can keep moving past that obstacle and it becomes a growth point. So inspiration, perspiration, and persistence. We've got a workshop coming up, Game Changer Live. It's the 2-day live training and coaching intensive, and it is powerful. It's a deep dive which really helps you to identify that stuff that's been in your blind spot, holding you back, so that you can free up from it and really create some massive shifts in your life so that you can go forward in the areas that you want to in a really powerful way. So if you want more information, go to GameChangerLive.com. There's all the information there. And also, we're running a draw this week to give away 1 complimentary ticket to Game Changer Live. So if you'd like to get your hands on one of these tickets, all you need to do is to put in the comments below what's something that you've taken away from this video, what's something that you have learned as a key message that you're actually going to put into action, and we're going to pick one person. So GameChangerLive.com for more info. Have an awesome day. Mwah.